Alright guys, how's it going? Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. So, I thought I'd make you a quick video. I've just about to put my turkey in the oven. Not just meat, real meat, not, you know what I mean? It wasn't a euphemism. No, we're just on a live stream, which is pretty good. Doing another one tonight at 8 o'clock UK if you want to come along. On that live stream, someone came in and said, you know, like, I'm hearing Coutinho to Liverpool, or Coutinho wants to come back to Liverpool, retire at Liverpool, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. So I investigated, because I want to know where that stuff comes from for you guys, because you might be hearing it. And this is my point, this is what we try and do on here, is like try and trace it back, you know, because I guarantee you're going to hear this. And how can I guarantee it? Well, first of all, someone's coming to the stream and asking about it. And secondly, I then went on to X and did a search, Coutinho, Liverpool, Coutinho, retirement, all them kind of things. And there was people saying themselves, not quoting where they were getting it from, but saying, I'm hearing Coutinho to Liverpool will be announced in a couple of weeks and all that, right? So, and what did I say? If you were on the stream, what did I say? I said, right, when I stop the stream, we need to address this, nip it now, so that people, you know where it's coming from. So, get rid of them. I just want to close the notifications off the top of my phone, and I don't want you seeing me grind a notification. Okay, now. Right, so, now if you don't know this account, look, there we go, look. I don't know if that's the right way around to you. But Ivan Schwackhoff, whatever, you know, it's one of them like ITK accounts, you know what I mean? But it isn't. They're not even like good. Do you know what I mean? But we've got 62,000 followers. See, I think I think the person just running that account, these kind of accounts, just having a fucking giggle. But people pay attention to them, believe it or not. Like someone's replied to it saying, honestly, this would be the comeback of the century. I want it. He should not even bother. He deserted us when we needed him. Now we are done wanting him. Interesting. Let's see. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, you know what I mean? Whereas we, you know, you guys, because you're not fucking thick. Obviously, you shouldn't be watching me, would you? Right? You'd be like in comments going, shut up, silly. Do you know what I mean? So, exclusive, being told Philippe Coutinho wants to return to LFC. Being told, it's kind of like, it includes a disclaimer really, because if I said to you, I've been told, you know, that we're going to do this, and it doesn't happen, you'd come back a few months later. Well, you guys wouldn't, because you're fucking grown-ups. But smart people sometimes will come back and go, you said this. Well, being told something isn't you saying it's going to happen, is it? It's just being told. I don't know if it's true or not. So it's very clever wording, really. And I do believe that account got heavily criticised after the Bellingham stuff. So it's probably a bit of like, they're probably remembering that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just being told. But I mean, I'm not being funny. How can being told something, how can you then say it's an exclusive? It's just, why am I even fucking going over that, to be honest? I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just trying to like, want you to think about it. I know this nonsense. So I mean, Coutinho, he's 31 years of age now. He's still on Aston Villa's books. He's loaned out into some farmers division in Qatar or something like that. I don't know. He's out of contract this month. He's available on a free. And that, you know, there's no harm in asking on here in the comments, you know, if you know, asking you can leave your answer in the comments. Would you have him on a free? 31 years of age, would you have him, or is he done? If he's not good enough for Villa, doors going to bank. Oh, that was alright actually, I thought I was going to smash. Is it a case of he wasn't good enough for Villa, or was it his salary? Anyway, that's where that comes from. All right, so you need to know that. I think there's a lot of people really liked Philippe Coutinho, and it would still be romanced by the possibility, like if he was the player that he was, for example. But there's a lot of people out there as well. Like, I remember how he, engineered his way out and stuff like that, his attitude and stuff like that. So, I'm just asking you what you think. But the purpose of the video is to let you know that's where the claims are coming from. All right. So if you see people saying it will grow and grow and grow, but then you might not know where it's come from. It's come from solely from an account that notoriously makes transfer claims that never come true. All right. So that's it. It doesn't mean when an ITK account, not this one in particular, but any of them, doesn't mean that they never get anything right. Because, law of averages, you're going to get something right at one point. You know what I mean? And that's when people go, oh yeah, but they got this right last time. It's like, oh, okay, knock it off. Right. This is kid stuff, really. But it's important that we just clarify it for you lovely people. Good cup of tea. Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. Perfect. Right, I'm off. So we'll be live on here at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going on my other YouTube channel now, youtube.com/Duncan, DUNCAN Oldham, OLDHAM, DUNCAN OLDHAM. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I do some lives on there. We do a bit of gaming and all that, and some of you guys come over and still chat and all that. It's good crack, you know what I mean? It's my boy, my best friend, my boy. It's his day off today, Smooth. He's out in Mudaka in New York. He has Sundays and Mondays off, so I'm hoping that I can get, at least an hour or two on there with him today before I go live this evening. All right. So if you appreciate the video, please give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment. If you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, you can hit the super thanks button. I'll give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's briefing. Please read the video description to sign up for the newsletter. It's very popular, guys, and it's how Cop Talk started back in the 1990s. It was a newsletter, and then it became a website, and now it's a newsletter. It's going round, so back then, there was no websites really, certainly no official LFC website. There was none of all these. Well, there was no YouTube, no Facebook, no Twitter, no Google. Google didn't exist when I started Cop Talk, the website, never mind the mailing list. So Liverpool fans all over the world couldn't get access to news, to be honest with you. In England, it was just newspapers, really. But I used to email Liverpool fans all over the world via my newsletter, and they fucking loved it. Well, that's why it became a website and what it is today. So it was really good. It was good times back then, So, yeah, get on the newsletter, because there'll be something going out on there this week. And if you don't like it, just unsubscribe, you miserable cunt. You know what I'm saying? And it's not one of the newsletters where you get like 3 lines of text and then you have to click through. It's just something to read. I'm not fucking justifying myself anyway. Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a bit. Would you take Coutinho back on a free transfer? Or is he DTM? Dead to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Have a good day. See you at 8 o'clock tonight, if not before. Okay?